Last week we told you how cinema shaped our childhoods, how film wasn't just entertainment, but a doorway into who we would become.
This week we go deeper, because the movies we saw and when we saw them didn't just shape our childhoods, they shape our memories of the Beatles. And oddly enough, we didn't see the same films at the same time, or even in the same country. My story doesn't begin with the Beatles, it begins with 4 vultures in a jungle. I was a little girl, sitting in a dark cinema, watching The Jungle Book. Those silly birds with their mop-top haircuts and Liverpool swagger were meant to be the Beatles. Disney had even asked them to voice over the characters. But to me, they weren't just funny birds singing about friendship. I had no idea they were nodding to the most famous band on earth. It's strange to think now. My very first brush with the Beatles came disguised as a joke I didn't even get. I didn't meet the Beatles first, I met Wings. Paul was my singer, my soundtrack, my companion in Chicago and Miami. I loved him without knowing who he had been before. Wings was present tense magic. I had no reason to look back yet. Only during the mid-70s did I learn the truth. Paul hadn't started with Wings. He had come from something larger, louder, legendary. Suddenly, everything in my life rearranged itself. The vultures made sense. The songs made sense. Paul made sense. And right at the same time, in the middle of this musical awakening, Dad took me to see M.A.S.H. M.A.S.H. was not the Jungle Book. It was chaotic, bloody, satirical, strange, and real. I didn't understand half of it. The humor was sharp. The emotions were raw. The jeeps, the helicopters, the shouting. It totally overwhelmed me. I got sick. Dad didn't say much, but he held my hand as we left the cinema.
While Val was building her world through Wings and American television, my experience had come a decade earlier in a quiet Welsh cinema in 1965. I can still feel the damp coat smell, the dim lights, the hush before the projector flickered into life. And then, help, a colour explosion, as if the Beatles had broken out of monochrome reality and sprinted into Oz. I was mesmerised. The humour, the sunshine, the adventure. Mum laughed, Dad leaned forward, and I felt like the world had suddenly become bigger and brighter because these 4 lads were in it.
My watching help wasn't explosive. It didn't happen in a cinema. It happened in the 1970s on a television screen inches from my face. I didn't experience it with a nation, I experienced it with myself. The color, the humor, the Beatles being silly and charming. It felt like discovering a secret room in a house I'd lived in my whole life.
Then came Magical Mystery Tour. Christmas, 1967. Britain braced itself for something extraordinary. The Beatles on TV again. We gathered around the set, my uncle already complaining about the license fee, and then confusion. A bus going nowhere, psychedelia, dream sequences, moments of brilliance wrapped in moments of bewilderment. Adults hated it, children were confused by it, the newspapers tore it to pieces. Paul McCartney had to go on telly and explain the joke. My mom said, "I don't understand any of this." My uncle said something unrepeatable. Britain turned on the Beatles faster than I'd ever seen, a sign that the world was changing and not everyone wanted to follow.
I didn't see Magical Mystery Tour in 1967. I didn't see outrage. I didn't see disappointment. I saw it in the 1980s on VHS. By then, the Beatles were legendary, iconic, safe. So the weirdness did not offend me, it delighted me. The bus, the colors, the surreal humor, the strangeness. To me, it wasn't confusing, it was playful, imaginative, and brave. Where Gary's country saw chaos, I saw creativity, 2 worlds, 2 decades, 2 emotional realities, all watching the same film.
Our experiences were not the same.
But they echo each other.
I saw the Beatles as they happened.
I saw them through the heart and hindsight of America.
Help burst into my life like lightning.
Help drifted into mine like a warm breeze.
M.A.S.H. shook Val's understanding of cinema.
And Magical Mystery Tours shook Gary's understanding of Britain. Next week, the worlds of Yellow Submarine, Let It Be, and My Beatlemania Show.
2 voices.
1 story.
See you next week. Where are you right now? I miss you, I miss you. Waiting for my cup of tea. Wonder if you think of me today. All my life I've felt you here. Wonder if you will appear. Dreams of you, they fill my day. One day soon you'll come my way. Where are you right now? I miss you, I miss you. Now I've drunk my cup of tea. Back into reality for me. I can see you standing there like I dreamed before. But my imagination makes you walk right out the door. Strolling down that lonely lane, walking in that southern rain, wishing you were here with me, gazing at the blue, blue sea. Where are you right now? I miss you, I miss you. Waiting for my cup of tea.